sidelines after you hit your three?
Yeah, I should have blew a kiss to him. So I should. That's my next celebration to him.
So you're up against a guy who has been a pretty consistent big man, a rugged big man, and a great rebounder in the Big Ten for a while.
Yeah.
13 rebounds tonight, more than him. I'm wondering, as you go against guys like him that you faced for a while, how much? You know, you have 13.
No, I want to see how many he had.
No, how many? I mean, is that sort of a statement you want to make?
Yeah. Just I'm trying to get better every game, man. You know, and whoever's in front of me, whoever's my matchup is, you know, I look at this. You know, he got his average and above points, so I didn't do too good of a job tonight on him. But I feel like if I'm active, you know, I'm around the rim, grabbing the boards. I'm making it easier for my teammates, you know, to start our running game, and you know, it just shows that the energy that I'm bringing to the team and everything. You know, everyone's feeding off it. If I'm in there getting a rebound, getting fouled, or like I did in the first half, I think I got a offensive rebound and I got fouled. And just going back to the bench, hearing that love and cheer from my teammates is always good for me.
I mean, he was a guy who was in the transfer portal a year ago, hard, and there was some talk of places like MSU being interested to solidify. Were you you hear that?
No, I never heard that ever in my life. No, I didn't hear that.
So there was not motivation there from that standpoint.
No, I ain't hear that.
Marcus, can you update us on how you feel maybe this team is starting to come together? Hey, Marcus.
I feel like every day in the locker room. I mean, it starts in the locker room with us. Like I tell them every time, you know, even if I have a meeting with coach and it's him harping on stuff I need to get better at, I can go to the locker room and just get that joy with the team and stuff like that. You know, everyone's dwelled in, everyone's taking initiative on being there and cheering their teammates on, and we're doing a good job of it every day. And I feel like we're growing. We're growing as people too. You know, after basketball, you know, I feel like with this group of guys, and then the other group of guys that I played with my last 3 years, I always have a relationship with them after basketball. So it's always good for that to be going.
What happened on that break in Minneapolis? Did you do something to your knee?
Yeah. I kind of like got the ball weird. I was going to go just 1-2, but when I went 1-2, like my knee kind of gave out a little bit, and I didn't get any lift off the ground. As you know, that's not something I'm used to.
How was it today? I mean, you played 22 minutes.
No, it was good. It was good. Got some treatment on it. You know, got some icy hot. You know, and that kept me going.
If you had to tell your freshman year self something, what would it be?
The weight room, man. The weight room is serious. You know, it can change your life.
Do you feel a difference out there? I mean, this is not the first kind of big man who outweighs you that you faced this year, but certainly a guy that you're able to hold your own.
Yeah, man. Just with all the work we did this summer, and then for myself, you know, just taking that initiative, you know, taking it serious and having writing my goals down every day, and then looking at them in the mirror before I go, either to work out or to lift or something like that. Just striving for my goals, you know, is one thing that I'm really big on this year. And I just want to keep doing that. You know, I look at them every day, and I just want to keep working for them.
What are those goals, or what's the top of that?
Defensive Player of the Year, and obviously breaking the block record here, and it's a lot more. You know, I kind of keep to myself.
Marcus, what do you know? What are you noticing Tyson is bringing to you guys defensively at the top there?
Everything. He's starting to show why he was in a race of Defensive Player of the Year. You know, the past couple games he was doing a hell of a job of getting steals, being active in the gaps and stuff like that. He had 9 assists. I tried to tell him to get another one. He could have gave it to me when I was running a break. But Tyson's coming along, man, and I'm happy to see his progress.
Are you the only guy who's not running a break, or do you want to run the break? Because it seems like everybody's kind of pushing the ball and pushing the pace for you guys right now.
I thought he was talking. I mean, if everyone does their job, you know, we're a really good team. You know, if we execute how we're supposed to, how we do in practice, you know, taking practices to the games, that's something coach has been harping on, like, from the past, like, since the Big Ten started. And I feel like we did that tonight. You know, it was some screw-ups during the game, but I feel like we played hard, and, you know, we can't. It showed on the stat sheet and a box score.
Does that, when you know that, you know, it's not just an outlet pass to a point guard right now. It seems like Joey will grab it, Malik will grab it. You guys, I mean, as a big man, you guys just realize we got to just, as soon as we get it, go.
Yeah. Those guys do it a lot in practice, so you know it's not no different in the game. You know, like I said, you know, when everyone does their job, we're a really good team. You know, even if Malik or Joey is bringing it up, those other guards, you know, they do a good job of spacing and make sure they're in the right spot. So when they get the ball, we can get into some, and yeah.
Marcus, you guys played a lot of games through the first month of the season, a lot of travel and a lot of tough
Yeah.
games. How you kind of held up through that, and how will, I think, 9 days off now benefit you guys?
It will help us, you know, with a lot of little tweaks and injuries that some of our players are going through. You know, just with that rest and practice preparation, you know, we can clean up some of the stuff that we messed up on tonight, including the turnovers. You know, actually, we turn the ball over, we got to run. So we probably won't be doing that too much in practice, you know. But if we do, we know the consequence. So, and watching a lot of film on the teams that we're going to be playing, especially the team we play next. You know, I feel like the coaches will do a good job of making sure we're ready for the next team we play. You know, and even if we have days off and stuff like that, like time off, you know, the coaches will make sure we do something to know that to get ready for the next team we play, and just to help ourselves with showing like practice clips and, you know, just some of the stuff we work on in practice every day.